What's up, losers? Oh my god. I am live. Oh my god. I've never been live in 13 years. Oh my god. And no one is watching me because it's pretty late on US. But I'm still talking to myself, I guess. Right? At least Joshua is watching. Whoa. Shout out. I don't know what I'm doing. Ah. Do you have questions? So, for the start of this podcast, I want a question. Give me a question. Please. 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 Give me a question. You can do it. You can do it. I believe, oh my god, 3 watching. Hello guys. Why did you join this live podcast? Why? What came into your mind to click on this video or stream? No one is giving me a question. I'm gonna rant. I'm angry. I'm angry. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh. Ow. If I don't get a question right now, I'm gonna die. Okay, I will die then. Okay. Then I'm gonna start the podcast if you're not questioning. You can still ask questions while I'm talking to myself. Well, today we're talking about cryogenic, which is a very weird thing to talk about, but it is all about the future. That's why I'm talking about it. Okay. But first, I need to address some things. We're also going to do a recap. Yay, how boring. This podcast is so boring. Oh my god. Why did I become a YouTuber? Why? Maybe that's your question. Okay, I'm finding. I'm still waiting for people, but there's no people. Oh my god, it's bad. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, it's bad. Whoa. Hello, welcome to the most boring stream ever find on YouTube. You cannot find a more boring. Oh. Oh my god. Oh no! Sorry. Sorry. It's fine. Reverb. It's reverb. Whoa. Guess what? Guess what? Uh, okay. I'll just start talking about useless thing. Okay. Where is my... Okay. I have topics here that I would talk about before I talk about cryogen. Oh, oh, you have questions? Finally. 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 Thank you, Beth, for your question. You deserve a, you deserve to be a moderator. There you go. Now you can moderate on stream that no one watches. Okay. Hey Vince, what are your thoughts on karma? Well, that's pretty big. My thoughts on karma. I don't think it actually exists. I don't think everything like luck, powers or everything like that doesn't exist really, but it does happen, and I think it's just a coincidence. And whoa, 4 viewers. How is that possible? That's impossible. This is a dead channel. Go away. Just kidding. Okay. I don't think it really exists, but um it does happen, and I think why karma happens is because it is affected by us. When for example, we are attacked, and you want to prove that karma is real, so you're gonna take revenge on something, or so that karma happens because you made it happen. But when such coincidence happen, it's just a coincidence because um you know when I think that everything can be a coincidence and not luck or something, it's because sorry, it's because it's because thank you, Bedrock. Thank you, Joshua. Um, you don't need to agree with me. We can talk about. We can disagree with me. I'm just saying my point. But when you're watching TV and you're for example, you're eating your Pringles, and this is not sponsored by Pringles, but when you're eating Pringles, at the same time, a commercial about Pringles, this always happens to me. A commercial about Pringles um, suddenly came up on your TV, and you think that is on purpose, but that is impossible to be on purpose. You always when you're talking with your friend, for example, talking about cryogenic, then the person on TV talks about cryogenic too, and it's not a coincidence. It's just no, it is a coincidence at the moment. It is just a coincidence, and it is not on purpose. So I think that such as karma, luck, or bad luck, is just a coincidence. So everyone, do everyone have any more questions? I love questions. So Joshua said, "Are you bowed?" Well, mm, that's a hard question. I don't think I'm bowed. Maybe, maybe. I don't know. Am I bowed? Am I bowed? I don't. But this is so boring. I don't know. Oh my god, I have 5 viewers. Is this real? I think I'm getting view bot. Getting cryogenic, this cryogenic mean freezing yourself to cheat death. Actually, yes, but we'll talk about later. But I'm not bald, okay? This cry, this cryogenic mean freezing yourself. Yes, freezing yourself not only to cheat death. You're not cheating death actually because you're gonna die eventually, and you're gonna die. You cannot cheat death however you want because death is inevitable. After this cryogenic, you're gonna die. Or if you're gonna cryogenic after you cryogenic, you're gonna die as well. So you're not cheating death. What you're doing, as you can see on the top right of your screen and my screen, is a UFO, meaning in some tall buildings that looks like chocolate bars. Sorry for my drawing. But that symbolizes the future, meaning that you're cheating death and you're losing viewers. It's okay. Relax. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna talk to myself again. So meaning that you're cheating that so that you can go to the future. Okay, sure, Bedrock. You can question all you want. 900 questions, I can answer them all in a 1 minute challenge. Okay. While writing your question, I'll explain the cryogenic again. Cryogenic is actually really expensive because you're freezing yourself. People don't do this while they're still alive. Well, they do this while they're still alive, but not in a healthy condition. People do this when they are sick, when they know they're going to die. So they decide to just go and freeze themselves. So at least maybe someday we're going to find a way to um to unfreeze, because until now we don't know how to unfreeze them. So in the future we're hoping to achieve unfreezing on cryogenic so that people can live their lives after they're cryogenic, and they live their lives in the future. But there's a lot of factors why this is impossible, so we're going to talk about that later. But for now, bedrock um sorry, bedrock uh, what is it called? Oh my god, I'm bad. I'm so bad at English. Wrote his question. What are your thoughts on racism and bullying? Oh my god, are you a subscriber? Are you subscribed to me? Because if you're subscribed, then you'll know that I talked about racism and bullying already on episode 2. Okay. I'll remove your moderator. Just kidding. and get it. Okay? But I'll remove it if you don't want it. Hey, Pro Knight, whoa, whoa, how did you get here? Welcome to my ugly screen that no one cares. Oh, Joshua posted it. Thank you, Joshua. Actually, thank you. Whoa, I can't believe it. Join Pro Knight, welcome. You can question me about things, yay. Question me all you want. I'll answer it. Yeah, from this stage. Yay. You want to hear more? Okay. Well, people are disgusted, including we're lacking of, you know, not education, but we're lacking of discipline. But that's the same thing. I don't know why, but people still do this, even though, you know, it is commonly known as a bad behavior. People still bully. And I explained why people bully because of their problems, because of um, maybe they're being bullied too. That's why they're bullied. That's why they bully. I'll recap every episode, so wait for that. Okay. Do you have any future plans for this channel? Oh my god, why would you ask that? Just kidding. Why would you ask that if you know that I'm not a YouTuber, just a talkative person that does drawing for thumbnails, which are really bad. I don't have any plans for this, for the future of my channel. I don't have any plans for the future of my life. But, you know, we have dreams, and I talked about that. And with the friend and me, um, maybe I don't have a plan because when we create a plan, we would be disappointed when we we didn't achieve it. I don't have a goal because of the same matter that we're going to be um disappointed when we don't reach it. I don't have a goal, I don't have a plan, but I do have a dream because dreams are made of dreams are you can achieve it and you can't. So that's it. I don't have a plan. It's well, welcome back, Joshua. Yes, I'm going to make a goal. Again, I'm not planning to make a goal. I just, well, I do have a goal, actually. I forgot about my goal. My goal, not the goal of this channel, but the goal of the podcast. Of this podcast, not the podcast. But the goal of this podcast is to inform and to help. I really I am fond of helping people, even though it can't help me. And that's it. I want to help people that suffer, you know, problems, depression, etc. And I did this podcast not to, you know, earn money because I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to be able to, I think that's the proper grammar, to earn money yet, but I'm not, my goal is not to earn money because I'm rich. Just kidding. But I am rich. Okay. I'm recording this on my broken, I don't want to say. It's so bad, I don't want to. And you don't want to know. Okay, where am I? I am lost. What am I saying? Oh, yeah. We're going to speak for this podcast is to help people. My goal. And because I came to realize that people are still, you know, problematic. People are still, um, what is it called? People are still depressed and people still commit suicide. And it's really, you know, it's really just sad. Um, uh, if I wanted to do this so that I can help those people and I can help myself. Because actually, what I'm teaching here is you can talk to yourself. Because talking to myself helps me. It really helps me, you know, philo- philo- philosophizing. What? Philosophizing things, or talking about things, thinking about things, make it easy. And you might actually heard of that one because actually talking to people, talking to yourself can help with that, but not negatively. Because if you talk to yourself negatively, such as you know, you bully yourself because people do that. That's why they're depressed because um, down they down themselves. Isn't good for you. But doing podcasts such as this helps you realize, helps you, you know, keep on the mood, keep on running, keep your ouch. I just hit me. Keep your mind running and you know, just talk about things. Because you guys have any more questions? What would you do, Vince, if you never, is that correct? Or if you ever meet them? What would you do, Vince, if you never meet them? So that is my friend online. You didn't, you probably didn't know because you don't care. Um, he's a really good friend. And if I never meet them, which is probably likely, then nothing happens. But I really do want to meet him, not to you know talk about things, but just to you know because talking online is talking just online is you know isn't enough. That's why physical um interactions are very important. Okay, no problem. Leader. Two people are still watching. How is it possible? We are 31 minutes in. You have wasted 31 minutes of your life. That's true, and you cannot take it back, so you better leave. Just kidding. Okay? But thank you. Kinda unlucky. It all came from someone. No, I'm kinda antisocial. I don't know what that means, but mm, kinda unlucky. It all came from yes. Just gonna answer yes. You're an you're antisocial, so that's not bad. That's not good either. Um, you can you cannot be an introvert and an antisocial forever because you're gonna need people not only to help you but to help them. Um, and what I got lost again. Okay. Mm, if you're an introvert, then that's okay. I'm finding an introvert, but um, I do find to talk with people online because you don't need social interactions when you're online, so that's okay for introverts. But it can still be really hard. Um, it's also really hard to be an introvert because you have nothing to talk to. And did you know that um most of the people that are depressed are introverts? Wow, that is not a known fact. I'm gonna search it on Google. Uh, Introverts. Extroverts. Most yeah. There! Oh my god, I'm correct. In fact, some research suggests that introverts are more likely than extroverts to experience depression and anxiety. So I'm correct. Wow. See? Um, I'm not saying to be an extrovert because being an introvert is actually amazing. But I'm saying, um, don't limit yourself to, you know, talk to others. Even if you're an introvert, talk to others when you need it. Not when, not all the time. You don't need to talk to people all the time because that's annoying. Um, you talk to people when you need it because some introverts doesn't talk or don't talk to people at all. Like, really at all. Um, not even rarely, but don't no talking to people at all, never. And that's actually bad because um, one way and the best way is talk to this to yourself, and talk to people you love and you trust, which is trust is very hard these days. But I don't think that is true. If you're here, if you're still here from, I don't think that that person is the main reason why Danny got where he is today. I think that it's the opposite. And I don't think it, but it's the truth. It's the opposite. Although Danny used that person's account, he did the content. And that's what's more important, the content or the account? You answer that. So what's more important? Of course, is the content. And if you just have an account and doesn't you don't do content, then you know the channel is useless. Meaning that Danny actually is a sick proof that he did um raise that person like a baby. He raised that person. Um, he raised that account because um told me that of course at least the account helped with posting the content, but that's it. Nothing else. The only help that the account did is that it's a way to because then he didn't like to make his own channel yet. Yes, I've only started using Discord a couple weeks back, so I think it's helping use to barely talk. Yes, Discord, Facebook, which no one uses anymore. Twitter, Instagram, every social apps can help you, but they can also lead to, more problems because people bully, most likely bully online than on physical or offline because you can't hurt them while they're online, of course, but you can hurt them when physically, but you can hurt them through their screen. So yeah, three people are still watching. I can't believe what is happening. Does anyone have questions in this dreams about? And yes, doing sorry for the loud. I get something. Sure. But doing this live podcast and doing the original podcast isn't much different because I don't have a script. And I don't have a script now. I don't have a script then, and I don't have a script now. Oh god. What? Oh god. Reverb, what are your questions? They are really deep, but I like them. Please continue. Okay, pronoun. Some people call me names, but I just can't listen to this. That's correct. And you should, you shouldn't, um, listen. No, you shouldn't, listen to those people. But I said on, um, episode, episode 2, bullying, you should, at least realize what they're saying. For example, that they're arguing. If you know to yourself that it's not true, then you can just ignore it. But when you can fix arguments, that is another. For example, you have a bad hygiene, and you know that you have bad hygiene. People bully you for it, then fix it. Fix yourself. And those bully at least helps that to you help you to realize that um, you should fix yourself. And but I know that bullies are bad. You shouldn't listen to them, what they're saying. But don't listen, but you realize it is you don't have a bad hygiene and they say that you have a bad hygiene, then you can ignore it. If it's not true, ignore. If it's true, realize. So, what are your thoughts on the world, according to Rebirth? Well, my thoughts on the world, I mean, it's the same as my thoughts on human beings. Because the world is full of them. Ouch. Right? The world is full of people. So, actually, what defines the world is people. What defines the world is those who live on there, not the features of that world. Because, the world, the nature, has a very beautiful and very properly complex things. And that doesn't matter if the place is beautiful, if the people who live in it, the people, those people who live in it, doesn't care about it. So, the world is defined to those who live in it. Hey Saito, welcome to the stream. Yes, the podcast isn't late and I'm just late. Okay. Welcome back. Good job. No problem. What are your thoughts in the world? I mean, a lot of bad stuff happening and good stuff happening. So, what are your thoughts about it? Your thoughts about it? About the bad things that are happening now while the pandemic right now. Really, it sucks. But it helps us realize that we need change. We need to change, we need to adapt. We need to learn to adapt. Because convenience isn't always permanent. It is not always that you can do this. There's always a time that you can't do it anymore. Well, the good stuff that happens, well, I'm pretty impressed with that. And a lot of good things happen, but we ignore it. A lot of good things happen in this pandemic, but we ignore it because, the disadvantages are overlapping the advantages. But we do give attention to the good stuff that happens. Well, a lot of inventions, because we are at home, are being made. And people now are more used to gadgets because it is needed now because to talk to people. There's a lot of things. We realize that we need to adapt, we need to change. We realize that people are very, very is in what is it? Undisciplined. Is undisciplined a word? Of course you can cipher. But please tell me in the comments if I'm just gonna search and see. Oh god. I did 2 search string. Is what is it? Discipline is better word in discipline. Undisciplined. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Okay. We realized that people are very undisciplined. And, well, I'm not generalizing. I think never generalizing. And I still without doing it. But we did realize already. Because people don't wear masks, or don't social distance, you know, and they know. That's why it's called indiscipline or not discipline because they know, but they still do it. If you know that it's wrong, they still do it. People just wear masks. People just wear um. People just social distance. People just wear masks when they are seen by the government or by the officials. But it's not for them. It's for you. And I think you know. Okay. This is live. Cyber. This is live. So anything can happen. I can die. Hopefully not. Or hopefully yes. Oh, I have Echo Robot. Do I have that? Sorry, it's probably my fan. My fan. I'm going to hear it. I'm going to test it. I'll be right back. I'm back. Yes. I heard it. I was talking the whole time and no one said it. My voice is a robot. But I can't fix it because what you're hearing or the robot that you're hearing is actually my fan. Fan is doing that. Sorry. I can't turn it off because I'll be sweating real hard. So sorry. Okay. At least you can still, hear me. There are still 4 people watching. That's really impressive. Bedrock. Can you tell me if this is better? I'm gonna bring fan. Oh, Hello. Is this better? Hello, hello, hello. Testing, testing. Oh god, not better. It's the same. So, Colorado, not so. Oh god, I'm fully. Oh god. Oh no. Shut up. Oh god. Oh, oh god. I played my own video. Hashtag promoting. Okay. I think it's the noise cancelling. I'll fix it. But I need the noise cancelling. Because it's super noisy here. Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. I think that's better, but let's see if I change it back. Okay, I changed it back. Okay. Sorry, technical difficulties. Okay. Hello, hello. Okay. I'm staying as a robot. I want to be a robot. It's my dream to be a robot. Okay. Okay. Let's go back. Whoa! You're still here, bro, right? Well, okay. It's fun talking to you as well, Ron. I hope, I hope you realize things, or at least, yeah, I still hear things, although everyone's leaving now. Well, it's 55 minutes. Very nice. Okay, so we only have 5 minutes. Oh, so if you're still here, then you're awesome. You're pretty awesome because everyone left. So, I'm reading comments. Bedrock said, here's some wisdom for you. Being rich is not how much you have, but how much you give. That's actually real and correct. And actually, that is, someone said that to Bill Gates, I think. I don't know. But, yo, Bedrock is still here. Whoa, okay. since, since we only have 5 minutes, actually 4 minutes, we can extend it, but we can now talk about third. Well, finally, it's been 55 minutes, and I'm still not talking about Cryogen. We did QnA, now the Cryogen. Yeah, I don't have don't have um things to say, but hygiene is a way to go to the future. So what is the future? I don't know. We don't know. If hygiene is, I would say, work. What we hope for a better. Oh God, wait, sorry. It's really hard to talk so long without a pause. It's really hard. Try it. Try to do a podcast, an hour podcast. It's really difficult to continue talking without a break. But we hope for a better future, and we hope for a better. We hope that CRYOGENIC works. Actually, I said earlier that I'm going to tell you why CRYOGENIC is impossible. Because in cryogen, I think that's the word. I don't know. I'm not gonna say it. I'm too lazy now. But in the cryogen, when you do cryogenic, okay, you know what? When you cryogen, it actually freezes your whole body. As you can see on my amazing drawing that you've been staring for 59 minutes. That stick man, actually it's the stick. It's actually the stick, hands and feet. Okay, so it freezes your whole body, meaning that your heart, your nerves, everything freezes, which is almost impossible. Nothing's impossible because maybe in the future we can, invent something that can revive the heart or refreeze the heart. That we freeze it, not only we freeze it, but or melt it. I don't know the term because I'm not quite like freeze it. It freezes your nerves, meaning that I don't think it is possible for now. That is that it's impossible to revive your nerves, your heart, every function of your body. But the only possible thing that's why cryogenic is being experimented and being done is because your organs and you yourself, everything in your body are freezed, meaning like meaning that you would never spoil, like your food in a refrigerator. You will last almost a lifetime. Well, not really, but at least you're gonna last more than you should. So I think I want to try that. People do cryogenic because instead of dying just not knowing or dying just normally, then you can help the scientist and help yourself if the cryogenic works. You do cryogenic instead of, sorry, that's not my answer. Or instead you do this instead dying on a normal way. At least this have hope so of relieving or reviving again. Like those, gamers. Okay. If you ask me, I would like to, but not really because if I die, I want to die permanently. But the only thing I'm interested is to see the world in the future, or see everything in the future. When they came to realize that cryogenic actually didn't work, so haha, you died, ha. Okay, I'm kidding. But yeah, and the future is up to us. It's always up to us. It's been an hour now. And I think I'm gonna end it even though I've talked about cryogenic 4 minutes or 5 minutes, and I did a Q&A an hour long. But that's for you guys because you guys are awesome. Yes, true. That's true, bro. Night. Try to talk without stopping. In an hour, it would you would die. No, I'm not dead yet. Not yet. Yeah, that's cryogenic, but the videos are interesting. See you later. What? Yeah, that's cryogenic. What if videos are interesting? Ooh. Oh, I can't understand. I'm sorry. Don't worry because I'm bad English too, so that's fine. So English is not my first language. Yes, you can already tell. Um, I can't understand that. If you're saying see you, Vince, then see you, well, okay. It's a guy talking about yours. Not all good. If you're saying my videos are good, then I don't think they are, but if you think they are, then that's amazing. Because this is not only for me, but also for me. I didn't want it, okay? Let's do the goal. Oh, okay. This is our last question because it's been an hour. Sorry if I didn't talk about cryogenic. If you're watching this in the future, or the replay, sorry, okay? I'm tired. I answered questions an hour long. So, this is the last question. By Bedblock, of course. Again, thank you. I have a question. What is the meaning of life according to you? I'm sorry, Pro Knight. I'm sorry. I don't understand. Sorry. I didn't understand. I think I'm just dumb. Okay, I'm dumb. Sorry. Okay, what is the meaning of life to me? That's a very nice question. And a very nice question to end this podcast. So, thank you, David, for that question. I answer this every end of the podcast. And obviously, Deadlock doesn't watch my video. And that is confirmed because I say this all the time on podcast. What I think is life is what you make it of. That's it. It's not life is, like a box of chocolates. We compare things because we don't know life. We don't know it because we make it, and we don't know it yet because we didn't make it yet. We can only know life when we made it already. So when you die, you know what life is. And you can honestly know what life is today because we're still experiencing it. For example, how was the camping we took yesterday? Oh, it was good, you know. So how was life? So you can answer because it's not done. You can only answer it when you're dead, but you can't because you're dead. Then the only proper answer is life is what you make it. And I say this all the time. No, it's okay. All night I can't think right. Also, I always can't think right because I'm dumb. Okay? And I get bullied all the time and I'm crying now. Just kidding. Okay. Thank you for the 2 viewers. I think it's Bedrock and Whole Night. I think I answered you, Bedrock. The meaning of life for me, I can't answer it because I don't know it. But the meaning of life is life is what you make it. So, there's 3 watching now. So, sorry if you're late or, because I'm gonna end it. I'm also bad at English. No worries, okay? You talk, and at least you'll understand a little. Life is life. Life is life. Yes, life is life. And also, yes, meaning of life is helping others. That's also true. Everything is true. We give meaning to life when we experience it. For example, when you're a bully, the meaning of life to you is hurting others. So life is what you make it of. So it's up to you. So for me, if I think that's your question, well, life is horrible and great at the same time. That's life for me. And yeah, I think that's it. Um and also the meaning of life for me is life is alive. That's the podcast. Uh, I explained in the first episode, but I'm gonna explain it again. Life is alive. This podcast is life is alive because I think that life is alive because things that we do doesn't matter. It's all alive. So thank you to the 2 people today that stayed, and thank you also for those who didn't stay because we all do things. So thank you for those people that joined and stopped by just to also I know this isn't related to Life is a Lie. And anyway, I'm sorry for that. It's okay. We'll still upload my videos and story time. I really enjoy those. Thank you. If you enjoy what I do, which is impossible because I don't enjoy what I do. Just kidding. Um, I will do Minecraft videos, story time. I do everything in between. Everything that you think I'll do because I'm a person. Thank you, Paul. I enjoy talking to you too, and I wish you stop by next time. Thank you so much for the likes. Oh my god, we have 6 likes. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell. Just kidding. Thank you, dude. Okay. I think I'm gonna end this podcast. This amazing podcast. And nice. Wish you the best for you. Thank you. My God, why are you so nice to me? I don't deserve it. Thank you, Pro Knight. I hope you subscribe and crush that bell for more videos. Okay, I'm getting cringe now. Thank you, all of you, and for all the that stopped by the stream and listening on the replay. Thank you. If you're enjoying my comment. Thank you. I don't know how to end the podcast. Thank you, Ebert. Bye. Thank you. I don't know how to end it. I think I'm gonna end it with a song. Just kidding. No. I'm gonna end it, of course, with my signature. Just kidding. With my later things. Thank you. I'll talk to you also in Discord. Okay. I'll end it with my famous code that everyone knows. Just kidding. So see you guys in the next podcast. See you guys in the next episode. This is Life is a Lie. Life is what you make it. See you guys in the